football season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some. Here we go. Shoot. Watch, twist.
A look at Kerryon Johnson, 2nd-year man out of Auburn. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Off the play fake, here's Dobbs. He's got his man, T.J. Hawkinson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a gain of 14 and a 1st down for Detroit.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And they're going to go jet sweep here. This is Ross with it. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Jalen Smith, who took a huge step forward last year, in on the tackle for Dallas.
2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
Come on, set. Mike, kick to Pittsburgh. Hey, they scared. They scared. 156. Put it now. Wahoo.
On play action, it's Dobbs. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hawkinson. 11 yards there, 1st down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Out of the pistol, here's Johnson. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Check safety, check safety.
From the gun, a run for Johnson. And for a 2nd straight play, that Cowboy defense gets him to the ground behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
I'm here all day. I'm here all day. Mike's 50, motherfucker. You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me.
Out of the gun, Dobbs. Throwing deep for Galladay. This is caught inside the 50. for a gain of 31.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
You got tight. You got tight right there.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Here we go. Set. Hey, no. Tight ends Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Box. Right. Check. Short. Check. Crunch. Ready, go.
Here's Dobbs to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Kenny Golladay is intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Back to throw Dobbs. His throw caught right around the 6. And they'll rally and stop him short of the first down at about the 6. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
We ain't giving up nothing today. March 50. Cut up.
On 4th down, Dobbs. He's got it. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. T.J. Hockenson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. Prater for the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This will be taken very short. Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Prescott on first down. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Prescott to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Well, using Zeke Elliott in the passing game, that's something Cowboy fans are getting used to. Last year, 77 receptions. And you think back to his rookie season, he had 32 and then 26 his second year. But he's really on the uptick.
Check nickel. Check 9.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
Watch 18. 18's the mic. Blue there. Mike 18.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 49-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott. And on the left side, he's got Witten. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Prescott going to come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. And again, it's Prescott. It gets it over the middle to Cobb. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Prescott forced out to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
The kick by Bryant is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Now, that's something of a pick-me-up, and the offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
He's checking. Crash.
Running from the gun, Johnson. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
The tackle made by Robert Sims. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Hey, watch it. Anyway. Hayward.
Off play action. Dobbs. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 2 minutes to play in his first half. 7-3, our score. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
It's going to be a long day. 48 to Mike.
From the 41, Dobbs. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Robert Quinn able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. The Lions on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Mike 48. Too little, cut. 48.
From the shotgun, here's Dobbs. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go.